The cauldrons are bubbling, the spotlight's hot. You better grab your broom, cause the show's a lot. Mama Coop's in the house, let's go! She flies in fast on a glittering breeze, with fire in her laugh and sass in her sleeve. The wizard just grins, he knows the deal. When Mama Coop's here, it's about to get real. Spells in the air, potions on tap. She got them glam, snap, snap, snap. Gust be wild and dragon shout, but when Coop shows up, the truth comes out. John, it's Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show. Magic's hot and the vibes all glow. Fairy wings, high heels, talking fast. She'll read your fate and roast your past. Yeah, she shines, yeah, she slays. She got that talk show fairy blaze. So scream it loud, let the whole realm know. It's Momma Coop and the Wizards talk show. Witches laugh, werewolves swoon. A centaur DJ drops a beat in tune. Ghosts confessing deep regrets, while Coop's like, honey, you ain't done yet. She sparkles, spice, and crystal wit. Takes no nonsense, not one bit. From unicorn tea to elf cuisine, she's the baddest fairy you've ever seen. Yeah, it's Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show, where the goblins dance and the night moves slow. With glam, glam, boom, and a truth-telling wand, she's serving that magic way beyond. No script, no chill, just full-on glow. Let the fireflies flash and the cauldron blow. You're not ready, now you know. It's Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show. Yeah! Clap once for the fairy queen, clap twice for the wildest scene. Spit that truth, stir that brew. Mama Coop's got eyes on you. It's Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show. No rules, no limits, just go, go, go. The crowd's enchanted, the beats are tight. She's running the realms every single night. With sass, with spark and fairy flow. This ain't your grandma's magic show. So scream it loud, make the broomsticks blow. Mama Coop and the Wizards talk show.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you, my co-host, Chris? Good evening, good evening, good evening. What?
Yeah, you can see me today.
Have you tonight? Full force, we do. We see the wizard, full force. Let's see, let's see. He's come out of his shell. We see the wizard himself.
Here we go.
He just don't have his hat on tonight. Yes.
No, otherwise I tested it. It doesn't work right with my headphones.
Woo! We have our wizard present tonight. Yay!
Hey, Georgie.
Hello, chat. We have Paul in the house. We have Yankee Bell. We have Georgie. We have Redneck. Hello, hello, hello. The party's on. We have him showing face.
Yeah, I wanted. Oh, how was your day today?
It was good. How was yours?
Yeah, it was basically good.
Oh, it was good. You got the end result. You got to see Momma.
Yeah, there you go.
With the smile on his face.
Oh, I always love this time of, well, night.
Yeah, it's night.
Yeah, it's midnight here. And you
Yeah,
know,
Georgie missed the dance party.
at midnight. But do you want to talk to me today, or
What?
do you want to talk to me?
Ooh! at there. Look at there.
I got masks to spend.
Looky there. Looky there.
It's an old Venetian one. It's on a stick. A mask on a stick, would Georgie say. Well, something
Mm,
else, but it's very nice. It's very decorated.
very,
Uh,
very, very, very nice.
somebody brought it. Uh, I needed it for a
To
play,
hide your identity.
and no, for a play in like a theater play, and somebody
Oh,
brought it from Venice for me. It's very old. It was standing in a corner. I used it twice, and then yeah, but it talks to me. Yeah,
hi, magic.
yeah. Hey, magic. It's one of the things I am keeping. So it's a reminder of a fun time.
A fun time?
Yeah, when you're on a play or behind the curtains and the curtains open, you play a role and yeah, you're an actor at that point. Chris on the stick. Yeah, you could say that. That's the Chris on the stick nobody saw before. But how was your day? Was it eventful, or did you have on your job from okay, I'm done, I'm out of here, bye bye?
My day was good. It
Mm.
it was very uh, I wrote a lot of intriguing songs.
That's always interesting. I listen to them. Sometimes I understand the text. Mostly I do.
So I'm anxious to put them to rhythm.
Oh, yeah, I would like the end result of that. I love to see.
So yes, I'm very ready to put them to the rhythm. I got the
Hmm.
words, now I got to get the beats.
Yeah, you have to play with what's going to go with the words. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right. Especially with all the mumbo jumbo crapiolis we've been going on with.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice eye roll.
Sorry, was it obvious? I'm trying to put everything so a little bit away, but sometimes it every day you go on YouTube and it comes back and it goes away and it comes back and it wouldn't stay away. It's like you have a
Sounds
shoe
like a
on,
broken record, don't it?
yeah, but you have a shoe on, and the sole has a design in it, and it's very deep. You know, it's very deep, and you stepped on a shit and you cleaned it off and you look again and oh no, the shit is still there, and you look again and the shit is still there. You, yeah, apparently you can get rid of
The shit?
the shit in the combat boots, let's say. So, yeah, that's why we weezers wear shoes that are flat underneath, so no shit can
Right.
stick on it.
Right. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so yeah, and sometimes you step in dog shit and a little bit of bird shit comes in between, and then you have cat shit and everything mix, and you still
Yeah.
have to let it go if you can.
Yep.
So
Sometimes you
yeah,
can't let anything go.
no. Sometimes they go over a boundary, and you have to say, "Come on, stop." I had
For
that.
sure.
I had that with one person, and I was looking the difference between American law and Belgium law. You know, I can sue you for just insulting me
Are you serious?
if it is in a public place, like YouTube is a public place. You insult me, I can sue. But damages you receive for it is almost a warning. It's something like that. But if
Huh.
you take my name better and better and better, then you can get prison time or a fine for it.
Oh, nice.
So I was looking that up because I had somebody bothering me lately.
Huh.
So yeah,
Huh.
and I don't know how YouTube, because we are on YouTube now, how YouTube does that with their system, because I'm streaming from Belgium. I'm
Right.
watching from Belgium, so it should be a global rule set. Because if you sue me from China, let's say,
Right.
there has to be law behind it, and that's the next step I'm gonna look up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we can have also a lawyer like procès, that you don't have to pay for the court costs immediate. For his cost, only the court cost, or depending on your.
Hmm.
Wizards are strange beings. They look into everything. So
Hmm.
yeah.
I can just imagine. Oh, Georgie. Hmm.
Yeah, the poor girl. She hates spiders. So if she's on, you cannot show, and somebody sent her a spider.
Hmm.
So she's looking to. She didn't send her something like this. That's not a spider, not a spider, no, no, not a spider. But if it was something she can touch, a little thing to get over what she's fearing, it would be nice. But nah,
What was it?
I don't. I think it was a blow up, or something big, a big thing that crawled out of a box. My son has one of those toys, and it's a robotic spider, like a drone, but it has sticky feet. It sticks to your doors and walls. So he stuck it on the ceiling, and it's with the remote. He can make it walk, go down, and I was looking at my TV, and the fucking thing was with hair on it.
Oh, wow.
So I was scared. That moment
A
was, yeah,
giant robotic spider. I bet
yeah,
that'd be cool for Tiny, though.
yeah, I would think so, but
Oh, Paul says, I'm taking the blame.
the robotic spider, they sent it also to Georgie. There, have fun with it. Let your boy play with it. You will get off the. It's like,
It's furry.
yeah, no, it's like me having a fear for the only insect I hate is spiders and wasps. I got stung in my neck a lot.
The only
But
thing is I can't have wasp because I'm deathly allergic to wasp.
oh yeah, no, I hate the sting. The bee, it goes. I'm not allergic to it, but the wasp sting, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
I'm not scared of them. It's just I can't I can't be near them.
I don't like to, yeah, not get near to them because I don't like the stings. And you know what you have in amusement parks? They get sweet drinks, they throw
Uh-huh.
it away, and in the summertime all the wasps come to the sweet drinks. Now you're there with your paper from your hamburger or something, and you want to throw it in there, and there is 50 wasps flying over the. Yeah, no, not for me. Here, darling, you can do it. I'm staying here. You clean the plates, I will go get the food. That's the deal. No, don't, no, not for me.
Yeah, Yankee, I'm not allergic to all bees. It's just a wasp. Just the wasp. Yeah, I was on my trucking thing and I seen the Amazon thing
Yeah,
while I kind of looked over,
yeah.
hearing Coop kind of blabber. Well, uh, 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 Chris and I were on the
Yeah,
trucking stream
yeah.
because he was like, "Who sent it?"
Well,
I'm not afraid of spiders. Now, snakes, the only thing I don't like is when they sneak up on me.
oh, I don't have experience in that. In
And
Belgium,
now
there are no snakes, so
obviously I don't want a poisonous one, but I'm usually not afraid of. I'll jump in and grab anything. But
yeah, me mostly too. But I've hmm, Okay, I've been bitten on my ass cheek by a spider. I hate the buggers. It was I went to the toilet, and underneath the toilet seat was a spider. It crawled up and it bit me. And since then, I'm afraid of spiders. I hate them. Now, if it's a little one and it's crawling on my wall, it's flattened. But
Right.
the big ones, no, no, not even go near to kill them. No.
You gave it to the girls.
So,
Now, I used to carry an EpiPen, but they expire so quick that
mm,
I just quit because I just stay away from them. So when I was on the truck, I thought about getting one because the wasp would stay in the crank handle on the trailer. So I was like, man, I should probably get my EpiPen back, but I just got into the habit where I hit the
yeah.
handle, so I just make sure there wasn't any. And I used to just carry wasp spray, so I just got out of it. Would expire before I would need it, and they were so expensive.
Yeah. Well, Paul, you don't go under it alone. The whole bunch has to.
Paul, I wouldn't be surprised if you get a beetle
Yeah,
and
at
you be
home.
screwed.
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Jokes are jokes. You have to take them like that. If you know it's a joke. Yeah, like in her stream, I know she's afraid, and there is a spider coming up, and she describe it with a white circle. I'm gonna make sure to tell her it's poison,
Right.
even if it's not. But if the same spider comes here, I'm gonna. I'm out the door. You can talk alone. You have my
You're
door to
gone.
talk. I will be behind the door talking to you, but not in front of it. No, I don't. No. And basically, like a wild dog. One, if you come near to the gate, it barks at you. It shows his teeth. It's aggressive. The first thing I do is give my hand, but the backside of my hand, not go like this, but
Right.
so you can smell, and you talk on a certain voice with the dog, and suddenly you hear the barking go down, the growling go down, and then you have his attention. You talk a little bit more, and you can pet the dog. Basically, that's what I do. I go in with my hand. If he bites, he bites, but never got bitten. Basically, I'm not afraid of no. And it
Right.
depends how you come across. When you know it's dangerous, don't go stand. I'm not gonna stand before a lion or a wild bear. I'm gonna run. But an animal I can control, I know I can control or can catch it with his neck skin, I will go to it. But larger mammals, I'm out of here.
Well,
I
see, like
sent in the mods to get them.
my uncle, he lived up the street from us, and my dad's always had big dogs, like German shepherds and stuff like that. So my dad
Mhm.
thought, oh, this ain't a big deal. It was uh, oh god darn, what are that? A min. She's a min pin, so it was a Doberman pincher.
Yeah.
So my dad, he says, "Ah, them Doberman pinchers ain't nothing." I said, "Dad, that dog is meaner than snot." Nah, there ain't no dog meaner than a German Shepherd. Okay. I said, why does that man have to put a muzzle on that dog every time he takes that dog somewhere? That dog is mean. So dad gets to the fence, and that dog literally took a chunk out of my dad's ass. I mean, just.
Oh,
I
yeah.
told my dad, I said, you can't stop that dog. I mean, my dad had a hold of the dog's back of his neck,
Yeah.
everything. There was no stopping that dog. That dog was mean. And he
Yeah.
had lockjaw. The old man couldn't even unlock the dog's jaw. Anybody else I have missed? Sorry, I'm like, it's
Yeah.
okay, Menace.
I'm just looking at chat what they are talking about.
Hi, Redneck. I got Jen hooked up, so you're gonna have to reset your stream for tonight.
Dennis is in the chat, so
I said menace.
yeah, Menace and Dennis are not the two same people. Huh? He has split personality.
They have split personalities, but
Yeah,
he
Dennis
knows
is
who I'm talking.
yeah, Dennis is the one I'm talking to, and Menace is the one making songs.
He knows who I talk to.
So yeah. So yeah, Georgie got the wrong present. Well, mm,
So yeah, I only had one mean dog my entire life, and that was Champ.
hmm.
My dad was nobody. When I was a baby, nobody was allowed to do anything with me. My grandma, she would let me go out into the yard, and that dog, as soon as I get to the barrier of where I was not supposed to be, he would grab me by the diaper and bring me back. Would never puncture my diaper, just bring me back.
Well, at that age, diaper time, I had a cocker spaniel called. It was a female. Never forgot it, and the name was Mieke. It's a
Cocker
Dutch name.
spaniels are awesome.
Yeah, with the long. The only problem they have long ears. When they go
Uh,
to eat, you have to have a special bowl, so they eat, and the long
Stay
ears
out of it.
stay out of it. That was the only thing. But she was raped by a Bouvier, a French dog, a French kind, a big dog,
Uh-huh.
and at the old age, I think she was 10 or 11 years old, and she had 8 puppies,
Oh, and
but
it hurt her
died birthing her.
giving birth. Yeah.
Yeah, and 7 of the 8 puppies were alive, and one was, and we kept one. It was a complete black one, a hunting dog, and his name was Zorro
Oh.
because he had a little mask on his face.
Uh-huh. Yep, we had one of those, and we named him Buddy.
Oh yeah.
And my brother, my mom made him go get a bath. Okay, redneck. My mom made him my brother give him a bath. Well, he didn't want to give a bath, so he turned on scalding hot water and burnt his whole backside.
Oh.
And oh, you talk about the most awful smell. Oh,
Yeah, can believe it.
it was the most disgusting smell.
Yeah, I have, and then for the rest of I had 2 ducks once. No, goose. You call it
Goose.
goose, and they were like watchdogs. I went
Uh-huh.
outside. They followed me. It was a female and a male, and my dad at the end of the yard had a big gate. He made himself with iron bars and metallic plates. You had to open it so the truck could drive in to protect the copper.
Mm-hmm.
He did in old metals, and sometimes we had thieves to steal. I opened the gate, I went into the fields, and the 2 ducks never, they were cut, but they never went away. They always came back with me. And if you came close to me, it was, uh,
They would
they,
hiss at you.
yeah, no, yeah, and they don't bite, they pinch, but they have a
Yes.
little razor to cut the grains if they eat grains and everything. But that hurts like
Oh, it
like
hurts like a
yeah.
dickens.
And I cared about those 2 goose, and at the end they were cooked. They
They
were
were
too
cooked.
old, and my mom
Oh,
said everything on we lived
on the
in,
farm.
yeah, like in a farm, chickens, doves, everything we have. If it is too becoming too old or
We eat it.
doesn't, yeah, we eat it.
If it's not
So
producing eggs or anything, we're eating it.
yeah, yeah, that was, and in that time I had no problem. Even if I, not a dog, huh? For a dog, I wept. It was like family. At that moment, we always had 2 or 3 dogs and 7 or 8 cats roaming around. Wintertime, I had an antique bed with an antique cover It was like a big cushion full of goose plumps,
Uh-huh.
and you had to put that over you. It was it was when you push it, it went psst, and then at night, it's not like the things you have now to put over you. It was
Right.
antique, and all the animals came to my chamber. I had a cat in my neck, a cat here, a dog laying on my legs, the other dog here, and at the end of the time, you had 10 animals in one room with a human, and yeah. But my mother cleaned it very well because I was allergic to some.
Danders.
Uh, yeah, like hairs and pollens and everything. And in Belgium, there was at that time a professor who made you have to vacuum all your complete home, send it up, and from all the filth he made the serum. And every day it was
Ooh.
put through a syringe in my arm. And after a year, so first it was every day, then the week after that it was every other day. And I went to school and I went, oh, look. And I had muscles because the syringe was put into it. But on the day after, 2 days later, it was flat and it was on the other side. So I had to see what I did there. But after a year, I was no longer allergic. And never in my life again was I allergic to dog hair, cat hair, anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
How they formed that to clinic, maybe in pills or something like, I don't know. But I'm talking about the 70s.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, I was in my just 9 years, 10 years when that happened. So yeah, but for a kid, it was painful to get. It was a heart fluid. So when they,
Oh, so it was more like a gel.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So yeah,
So I wonder if that could have been possibly. Hey, Susie. I wonder if that could possibly be linked to some of beings they don't really have much of a study process. If that could possibly be linked to a the cancer you're going through now.
could be, could be. I don't know.
You know what
Um,
I'm saying, though?
yeah, 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 yeah.
There wasn't much research at that time.
Yeah, it's yeah. It was a try. It was a professor in Brussels. I remember that, and my mom vacuuming my bed. My at the beginning they took everything out, and piece
Right.
by piece they brought it back in. It didn't work, and then I told her I love my animals. Let them in. They slept with me even if I had tears. My nose was running. Uh, Everything. And after a year of the syringes, I was yeah, it was done.
Oh, wow.
I don't
Wow.
know what they paid in that time for it. That I have no idea. My parents sometimes had a lot of money, and then they had almost nothing, depending on what my father did with the antiques. So
Hi,
yeah.
Tim. How are you?
Hey Susie. Hey Tim.
Oh, man. Just cool off. You just take a breather.
Yeah, yeah. I got chocolate today.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's called boucher.
Boucher.
Boucher is a French word for mouth.
Mouth.
Yeah, if you have your mouth full, they say it's from the French word bush. And
Uh-huh.
allez, not a bush you ran over with the trucks, not a bush anywhere else. Boucher
Uh-huh.
means a full mouth of something. And they want to mean this is a full mouth of chocolate delight.
Oh, nice.
And it's from Côte d'Or. And this one I love, really love. I went looking for it, I found it because it has the shape, if I remember right, of a little. Yeah, it has the shape. There we go. Well, in the old days, it was a mouse with two legs on the
Uh-huh.
side, and but if
Oh,
you
nice.
bite into it, it has
Oh, what is in it? Nougat?
no. It's a mousse.
It's a
It's
mousse.
a mousse of chocolate. It's foamy. It's delightful. It's hard to describe for even for a sorcerer. It's nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's uh, it's called a boucher.
Oh, that looks good though.
Mm.
Looks very good.
This one you have to let it melt in your mouth before you swallow everything to get
Oh,
the mixture of the outside and the inside together, and it's a delight.
wow. It looks really good.
Oh, Susie, you got blossom flowers on your lemon tree.
Oh, wow. So that means you're gonna have lemons
Yeah,
soon.
send me one, and one of yeah,
Yeah, send me some lemons.
but cold, so it doesn't hit green and rotten when it comes to Belgium. It's still fresh. You know what I
He's
mean?
asking too much now, Susie.
Yeah, but Susie can do it.
Well, then she might as well just send it green so by the time it gets there, it's yellow.
Yes, that's what they do most of the time. Bananas, when they're shipped to here, they're green when they're shipped and they're yellow when they come here.
See? Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
I'm having cucumbers. That sounds grand. I love cucumbers.
Me too. My son loves them to take with him as a candy to school. Instead of a chocolate or something, a piece of cucumber, I slice it and dice it in little, and then, yeah. I like it on a salad.
I
With a
love
salad,
cucumber salad, man.
yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, it's
Mm,
a baby tree, first time blossoming. Then you enjoy the first fruits, and we talk next year.
yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Mm,
Now I have to eat.
we'll take your next year fruit. No worries.
But I was thinking, but this is the wizard, that Susie's flower was gone a long time ago.
Yeah, but Chris,
Yeah,
don't make me come over there and smack you.
I felt it.
You wait till we get on that truck and stream. I'm gonna roll you on your head.
But no sitting on my head again. The
No, I'm
vis-
gonna put you on your head.
yeah, but the visuals from that time
No, I'm
before.
gonna put you on I'm gonna put you on the trailer, and you're gonna be on your head by yourself.
Okay, I have something to have hold fast to, huh? Yeah, no concrete.
you're you're gonna be on the trailer, on your head by yourself.
Okay. Do you have clothes? I have clothes, the rubber stuff to protect me, huh?
No,
Okay.
you're riding solo.
Okay. I go to the roof and I take the blonde hairs and I will steer that way.
Riding solo.
Today I tested it again. I told her, go
Oh
left,
no.
go left, left. And yeah, we were backing up and blah,
We
blah,
were
blah,
in
blah.
a
I
very
told you
weird
it was
that didn't
left.
have very good brakes today.
Yeah.
I
It's
was
the
pulling them brakes bad and they were not stopping.
it's the brakes. It's the brakes. Yeah.
It was the brakes.
Yeah.
It was not stopping today.
It's just a pedal. Just stop.
I did complain on that truck though.
Yeah.
But that load was heavy. We weren't getting up that hill mountain today.
So yeah. But if you can get fruit from something you plant yourself, I'm always proud of myself that I could get the fruits from the plant, any plant. Because
No,
if
Mama didn't put him outside, but I said, I will.
yeah, I got my son loves the little red berries. You can put them on ice cream, but I forgot the name of it. It's not blueberries that I have also in my garden behind me, but little the if you don't watch out, the birds come and steal it, and you don't have any left. So yeah, it's a little plant, and I was so proud I got the berries from it. My son could eat it, and 2 years after that, now they stole the plant. They dig it up, and they were gone with it. So yeah. So anything else happening in the USA today?
No.
No.
Not.
Oh
Oh, there was a lady that got. Ah. Let me see if I can find it and I'll show
yeah.
you. I think she
Yeah.
got.
Now I'm interested. So yeah, she put me outside like a GPS. No, basically not. I
Not
went.
today. I
I
told
went.
him I would.
I went outside almost when she hit the concrete, but
Yeah, the lady died from the alligator attack. She was in a
mm,
kayak again. Same lake.
yeah,
The one that Coop and Georgie did.
mm, yeah. I
Um,
remember some things of it. I'm smoking. No.
where's it at?
Yeah.
God, see, it was her time. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why they well, in Polk County, you're pretty stupid to put yourself in a area where all the alligators are at. Sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I would not put myself in where all the ducks are at, where you see me film all the
yeah.
ducks for my shorts. I would not put my kayak in there. We did once, but it was very cold. I would not put my kayak in there right now with all the gators in there.
Oh.
Yeah, no. You would not catch me in there with my kayak. No
Well,
thanks.
we don't have that here, gators and all that stuff. So here, if you see water, spring into it, do what you want.
Let's see. Is this the one? Yeah, she was in the kayak. Yeah. Oh no, this one was she was in a canoe.
Oh, canoe. Is
Yeah.
but,
It was
wait,
the same thing, pretty much.
yeah, I wanted to ask kayak, canoe.
Okay.
There we go.
Also breaking tonight in Polk County, an investigation is underway right now after an alligator attack in Lake Kissimmee State Park.
FWC says 2 people were canoeing when a woman was attacked. And 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst is in Lake Wales tonight.
Chris, these attacks, they're unusual, but it is gator mating season right now.
Yeah, Courtney, FWC couldn't say whether that actually contributed to this attack, but it comes just 3 months after another woman was bitten by a gator near the boat ramp at Lake Kissimmee State Park.
Gator grabbed her out of the canoe. He tried to fight the gator off.
Just after 4 this afternoon, the call came.
At the mouth of Tiger Creek on Lake Kissimmee.
A woman attacked and dragged underwater by an alligator while on the water with a male companion.
Polk County Sheriff's Office helicopter responded along with FWC officers by vessel. The helicopter spotted the victim floating in the water, and FWC officers recovered her from the water where she was pronounced deceased.
Little was confirmed tonight about the attack. We don't know the names of the couple, and it's not clear why it might have happened.
FWC officers will work with our biologists to determine the factors that led up to this incident, and the medical examiner will ultimately decide the final cause of death.
As one gator looked on, gunshots could be heard in the distance, while investigators say the search continues for the one that killed the woman.
We currently have statewide nuisance alligator trappers out there searching for the alligator involved in this incident.
Similar to what happened in March when a kayaker was bitten in the arm at nearly the same spot. Gators killed get sent to FWC to see if any human tissue or clothing is in its stomach.
That will be part of our investigation as well once that alligator is recovered.
Whoa. Now, FWC plans to update us tomorrow morning at a press conference. Meantime, it says to always be mindful and keep your distance from an alligator if you see it. And if you think it could be a danger to someone, you are asked to call the alligator hotline at 866 FWC Gator. Live in Lake Wales, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay.
Really tragic story. All right, Chris, we're going to stay on top of the gator attack and the condo evacuation.
Okay, that was interesting.
Right, Yankee? During mating season, are you going to put yourself in that kind of situation? Are you serious? Come on.
I'm asking myself, what did she do? Go, come, doggy, come, gator, come here, come. I will pet
I mean,
you.
yeah,
and
her
then-
husband fought him off, tried to fight him off. He could have been gator meat too. Really?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And they killed. How do they know that gator did it?
Exactly. I mean, that's my question. I mean, the one was looking on,
Yeah.
sightseeing, watching. Hey, Rick. And then how do we not know that was the one that killed? Or
Yeah.
what are they going to do? Open his mouth? Oh, yeah, I see blood on your teeth. You did it. You
Yeah.
did it.
They're gonna kill one, send it over, open it up, look inside. Oh no, that's not the right one. Let's kill the next one, and let's kill the. Yeah, okay.
I don't know how they're going to identify what one did what, who did who.
Maybe they were working in a group.
I don't know.
Lake Placid moment. That's a good movie. I seen
Yeah,
that
I
one.
love Lake Placid.
Yeah.
The only parts I didn't like in it was the one where they're feeding the gators because that just makes it even worse.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a recent one, I think from this year, and it's a plane crash in is it Louisiana or Florida? Somewhere in the swamps.
Uh-huh.
But before the plane crashes, there is a drug making cabin, and the police goes inside and by accident pulls all the products in the water, and all the gators are high on drugs.
Oh, wow.
And then the plane crashes, and the gators start eating everybody and getting more aggressive. Yeah, it's a good one. The action was good. Let's say it like that. It's not so believable with the special effects they did, but it was good.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was searching through all my past pictures, trying to find when we were in the old building. See, when I went to go work for the company I work for, I've moved twice.
Mm-hmm.
So when I first went to the one building, the first building, when I first went to work for this company, and then we built another building because we outgrew the first building, and then the second building, we outgrew that building, and now we're in the third building, which now we've outgrown that building. So I don't know if we're going to move a fourth time. So anyways, the second time we moved, we weren't in that building very long. And there was a box truck, like a murder. Yeah, right. A furniture moving vehicle.
Yeah.
We call them Class B trucks.
Yeah.
They parked in front. So if you've got my warehouse, and then in front of my warehouse is another warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So I was sitting there doing my job, which I had windows so I could look. So let's just say, like right here is my desk, like it is now. I had windows in front. So I would
Yeah.
be sitting here working,
And
and off
looking
to
outside.
this side, there was a set of windows.
Yeah.
So I would be sitting here working, and I could look out this way and I could see the gate. So one day I was sitting there typing away, looked out the window to see the gate, and looked back. And all of a sudden, when I looked back, was finishing typing, I heard boom. I looked back over. One of those Class B trucks exploded,
Oh.
and they had just got out. I mean, the driver was walking from. I mean, it was not even. I don't know. From here to maybe to the if you see my chat box where I'm sitting,
Yeah.
where you're at, to the other side, that's about where he got.
Oh.
And then he got about that far in distance when it exploded. And I was like, holy heck.
Yeah, sometimes people have to be lucky, and sometimes.
At least he was out of the truck.
Hey, Dragon Girl.
But we just watched it. Hey, Dragon Girl. But I tried finding the pictures of it. Just it was.
Yeah.
We had it all on video camera, and
Yeah, we'll have to research that too. When I moved to the building I live in now, the next I have a very large parking lot, and then there is a large parking lot from the butcher on the other side of the road, and they had one of those vans, a B class, but built over to be a fridge in the back to put meat in and everything. And I think it was the second day I lived here. I parked my car, I went to the inside, and suddenly, an hour after that, I hear sirens. I go outside, I see black smoke, and I see that B van, the fridge van, just in flames. And I went to my car because it was close, really close by. If that truck exploded, my car was also destroyed. So I went into my car, put in the reverse, drove it a whole way back. And because they put here it's called the white stuff, the Isimo, as isolation between the outside of the truck and the inside to get the cold stay longer inside. But it's poisonous if you burn it. It's a black smoke. You cannot, if you breathe it. Yeah.
Oh, your time was so short, Dragon Girl. Well, good night.
Yeah, good night.
My cousin knows somebody that follows Jeremy Hales who lives in same county she does in Ohio.
Yeah.
The world is so small. She is my second cousin removed.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, these days the world is smaller. You can have family that you don't know of. They moved off. Where are they gone? And suddenly you get back in contact. Oh, I'm living in New York on this street there. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. In the old days, they had to take a ship and sail to it, or now you take a plane. You apply the right way, and there you have it. Maybe soon I'll be one of your neighbors.
Right.
One of the Mott's neighbors. You never know. You'll be happy with me as a neighbor.
Right. You can be my co-pilot and my GPS. Tell me how to get to work every day.
How I do not know how American cigarette packs look like, but mine from my Marlboro has a little child on it with a tootie in her mouth and then a cigarette in it.
Did you say a little titty?
girl, Tutti.
Tutti.
Yeah, we call it a tutti frutti. A little. Yeah, you see on the package.
Oh, it's a little binky.
Yeah, they put that on there to discourage you from smoking. It's the law. It has to be on it in Belgium.
Oh my God, it's got a little binky in it.
There you go.
Holy cow.
That's a Marlboro, and then on the other side there is a little text under it that discourages you from smoking.
Huh.
And sometimes it's lungs. An open operation, bad lungs from smoking. Sometimes is that men don't get their toy up anymore. It's because of smoking. Things like that.
Oh, wow. Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Uh-huh.
Yeah, as long as I
Yep.
can dance to your music and make a disco out of it, and
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
have a pa-
I
have a
loved
party.
him. I loved him. Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers.
Mm,
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
We
Well, yeah.
you know, Mitch Match Menace reminds me of Dennis the Menace, and now we need to find him a George.
Yeah. Yeah. But a good George.
Yeah, not Georgie. We need to find him a George.
Yeah, a good George. But here in Belgium,
The old man George.
yeah,
George.
George is an old man. Yeah. Here in Belgium it is. But you also females that called George.
Disco baby. Uh-huh. Disco baby.
With disco, I mean just a good party with friends and music.
Party.
And then you put up somebody that
No, we gotta have,
gives
you
drinks.
know, on Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace, the show.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but
Oh, it was Mr. Wilson. It wasn't Dennis. It was Mr. Wilson.
yeah,
We gotta find him a Wilson.
a Wilson. I don't dare to Google that on my shop site.
Mr. Coop can be his Mr. Wilson.
There you go.
There's his Mr. Wilson, his Mr. Coop. You got it. There's Mr. Wilson. Okay, there's that missing piece. There's Mr. Wilson.
Yeah. So I'm closer to my screen. Yeah. You have to watch. Yeah, but my camera is there and my screen is there, so I have to choose.
I figured that when I watched you looking that way.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I can watch
screen
like this, and there is a screen behind the camera, but it's too small for me to. It's too far away.
I know, right, Georgie?
I can see you, I can see me, but I cannot read the text next to it.
And yeah, because you'd be like, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, it's not active yet. I think Mr. Wilson is busy.
And he'd be like, ah. Uh-huh.
It's so quiet over here. Depends where here is.
It was funny. I can just hear it because that's Coop. Really again? There you go.
Yeah.
See, there he goes. Song idea.
Yeah, let me think. Yeah, I think he has inspiration for months. So Dennis will figure it out.
Right.
But I love some YouTubers post songs almost every day.
Uh-huh.
Then you have to listen to it, and sometimes you forget about it. But then, yeah, it combines with a second one or one that's and then you go, oh yeah, that song, that style, okay, yeah. And some of the songs are from different creators, but go about the same inspired moments in time they want to bring out in a song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was watching YouTube today to see if there was already smoke, if they got
Uh-huh.
a new pope or not.
A new what?
Pope, the
Pop?
paus, the priest, the paus.
Oh, the Pope.
Yeah, the pope. Pop.
Uh-huh.
Here they call it a paus.
Uh-huh.
And it's on pause. I didn't see anything. I had to leave, so I don't know if the old buggers decided yet who to put in power of the
Uh-huh.
non-tax money, because the church gets her money and it's non-taxable. Huh?
YMCA.
Yeah. Wait, what was it? YMCA. There we go. I try to please everybody. So
I figured you'd do the dance.
yeah, in my state,
What?
if I
I
have to
don't know
stand
what
up,
that is. Sorry.
the conclave. That is where they gather all the priests to decide who is the next pope. It's called the conclave. I was watching that.
I sing so good in my car with the windows up. Can't believe Sony hasn't signed me up. And you
Yes.
rhyme and you
Yeah.
didn't know it. Oh no, you're a poet and you didn't know it. There you go.
Hey Shelley, how you doing?
Hey, Shelly.
We're
Are you
just
bowling
rambling around.
tonight?
Ah yeah, she plays bowling. That's true. Yeah. I'm not so good with those big balls to put my fingers in the hole and then how to steer it. Hey, Macarena.
I can't shake my booty
Yeah,
like that.
Macarena.
My
There you
booty's
go.
numb
There you
right
go.
now.
I did it for you.
The computer just came. Oh, she
Well,
hasn't opened it yet.
go unpack it. Don't be nervous. It's a surprise. It's new. Smell the smell of new things. It's weird, but with the miniature games I do, when I open the plastic, the first thing I do is smell it. It's like the new book. It's yeah, the new flavor of the paper is in there. The new. So Paul, you hide from the peacock. Nothing
She's
to do with it.
plotting on him.
Well, plot back. Make a counter plot. Call the plot. Then it becomes a plot. Yeah, you do you.
Yeah, she's plotting on him. I can
Just
just imagine.
for a
If
wait.
it was me and then somebody sent me something like that, man, he would get all kinds of gag gifts, like a pile of fake doo-doo, some woman, and
In the old days, as a little kid, what we did was take a newspaper, take a big dog shit, wrap it in it, put it on somebody's doorstep, and then ring the bell, and put it on fire. So the
Yep.
first thing what they do automatically is try to stamp out
Step
the
on it to
fire.
put it
Yeah,
out, and
yeah,
then they got dog shit on their feet.
yeah. So, yeah. It's not a nice thing, but
Hey, it's
or,
funny.
or you put it in the slot for the postal thing.
The postman,
Yeah, you put that full of
caca.
caca. You learned it, caca. Caca. It's a K and an A 2 times behind ka. And if you're angry, you say kak. It's like shit, kak.
Caca. It'd be better if he hid in my spare bedroom. I have almost got lost in there. Right, Yankee?
if it's that big and you
Stop
have
sending the peacock snacks. See?
a
If you feed them late, you get in trouble.
yeah, don't give her snacks. Am I? I'm not giving snacks to no peacocks. Just floating ideas and
So you're the one who gave them the idea, huh?
not really, but I aspire sometimes a lot. Some words stick in the mind, and then you think of something, and the word spider is still in there, and you send somebody a spider. I didn't tell you to send it. So yeah.
Chris? You're telling on yourself.
But I didn't tell this time. They did it on their own. I didn't know about it. I saw a picture with the label. Look what I got in the mail. And I went, oh crap. So yeah.
I thought it had different names on it, but
I read yeah, I'm not gonna I read some and I recognized some. It's not from one person. It was a group effort as I could see. And one person tries to take it on himself now. And I think that's not gonna happen knowing Georgie. So they will have a group fun thing, something like that. Oh no, I'm lucky I had a second one, so I can eat one more of the chocolates.
yeah, Coop said that it had somebody else's name on it. Zoe's
Yeah,
name, when he told me it didn't have
don't
Zoe.
tell that. Don't tell that. Don't bring. I was trying to hide that one. Sorry, I'm eating, but it's so nice.
Oh, they said it was from Redneck.
Also, yeah, I saw that name on there too. Yeah, and Zoos and
Yeah,
others.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Somebody else I don't want to name.
but think it like this: if they sent you something, it's a sign that they're thinking of you, even if it's in a joke. Well, it's like a postcard with "Hello, we're here." No, can I not make you believe that? I don't know. I'm just trying. I need to sniff maybe a little bit more of this potion. It's green. And then we go over to the greener one. I don't know.
Oh boy.
I got a lot of paints in front of me, so maybe a
Did
mixture
you
of it.
smell? Did you sniff Elmer's glue before we went live?
No, I smelled what it's called. Wait. Super Gel Boss Bison.
Oh, okay. Oh, you super glued some.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
3D material
Hello,
together.
Greg. How are you this evening?
Hey, Greg. Belgian boy, Chris. Boy. Wait. Wait, I have to look like a boy. I have to get rid of the rimples and the beard. And no, it's not working. The transformation is not working today. Not for me. I'm too
I sent
stretched.
the pickle a sweet birthday present, and he plotted to prank me. Payback is a bitch.
Yeah,
Yep, you screwed her up.
But the pickle sent it with lots of love. It's 8 huggy things to hug you, and I'm still trying to figure that one out. I cannot sell it to Georgie. No,
Uh,
no.
you'll see.
They'll have to bury. Do you tell Barry or bear the consequences?
You just got to go to the prank section for men.
Why for
In
men?
prank section for men in Amazon. It's really good. I'm
That's good.
doing great. I'm doing great, Greg.
Yeah, she's doing
I'm
great.
doing good.
Don't
I'm
leave her
doing good.
alone trucking, but she's doing great. I still have problems letting her loose with the chickens, but I see the shorts then, and it's basically okay. The chickens talk to her. She's like Dr. Doolittle in the movie. She talks to animals.
Oh, I love my animals.
Yeah. So and they talk back.
Oh yeah, especially ugly.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
There's one in there, Georgie, that they have an elephant, and it is hilarious.
I know. Mama wanted to. I
The
saw the picture.
elephant, the ears. Well, just use your imagination.
Yeah, a long string in the ears, and you can yeah.
Just use your imagination.
I could not explain it better.
Oh boy. Oodie doodie doodie doodie
A
doo.
chicken dance, but in Belgium you have a chicken dance. It's da 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 da, and they dance it on the dance floor, and I'm hiding somewhere in the toilet at that moment. But it's popular
Oh, the
here.
monkey one is really cool, Georgie. The monkey.
Stay away from liquid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, native, I forgot you. Sorry, I just saw you. So yeah, but joking is always fun if you have a good prank.
I don't know if it'd be good for Paul, but for Zoe, it'll be awesome.
What I did, you know the what I told you, we have the choco paste. The choco
Stay
paste
away
to
from liquid ass on
yeah.
Amazon. It's lethal for pranking. That stuff is lethal. That stuff stinks like a mofo.
Oh, you know we
You
have
want to
the
gag? You're gonna gag to no end.
oh we have the chocolate paste we put in between the sandwiches. Do you have that also in the US?
Yeah, we call it Nutella.
Yeah, basically Nutella, but we have different kinds. And at April's Fool's Day, what I sometimes do, I don't do it every year, but the handle of the door, I put it on the underside of the handle. So if they grab it, especially at the toilet, if they grab
Like
it,
they shit. They're grabbing
yeah.
shit.
Or I take a bit of Nutella and I put it on toilet paper, and then I go, oh, look, this one. And I start like licking it and eating it. They throw almost up. Well, I know, yeah, it's just chocolate. It's not the real, you know, stuff like that. That's fun.
What did Georgie do last night?
Oh no, 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 no! Don't go. No, 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 no. She has found out how to change her voice into
Oh, yeah,
um.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was sleeping, and I hear when Discord flicks up, and I'm still restreaming. I streaming while so I leave my cell phone on, and suddenly I don't know why I clicked on it, and the first voice I got was Georgie disformed into a high pitch. Yeah, I scared. I was, and her picture was blown up on the screen just at that moment on YouTube. So yeah, okay. And then they complain, you went to bed 40 minutes ago and you're back. Yeah, I'm back. You woke me. You're still streaming, and there comes it from the movie. I don't know. Hmm? It was not the usual thing I could hear
There
from
you go,
Georgie.
native. Yeah, I know. I heard from Jen this afternoon.
Yeah.
I used it in a semi truck, Greg. I was ticked off at one of my co-drivers, and oh my God.
Hmm.
He was mad for days. Oh, that stuff wouldn't come out of his truck. Oh, he was mad. Oh, he was mad at me. He
Do
was
you know?
not a happy camper.
Do you know the stuff? It's like a black. We used it as a black. Basically graphite. It's a powder, a metallic powder, but you can grease stuff with it. But the powder will keep moving and darkening and greasing everything it crawls to. We used to put that in the shoe of a worker. So
Oh, wow.
once the graphite and a big, it was not, it was expensive, but put that in the shoe and then leave him to work. And then in the noon when we went to lunch, it was up to his ankles already. Black, black, black. Yeah, yeah. Or in his plastic gloves. We put it in the gloves also. Sometimes they had to put on gloves for some electrical stuff, and they
Uh-huh.
pulled them off, and it was complete blackness. And you can wash it; it doesn't go off. And it's called graphite, I think, if I
Oh,
remember right.
wow. Graphite ink?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's used as a lubricant
Have a
sometimes.
good night, Rick. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Rick. I am maybe gonna go to Redneck's stuff. It's very late for me, but I do it with pleasure. So I'll be there for an hour, something like that, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, I think.
Yeah, go there for a little while. Yeah.
Yeah, to talk to them. Redneck is reading some interesting stuff sometimes. Yeah, about whiskey and cars and I even thought of him. They were talking about Jack Daniels last night, and I went to the store today, and the first can that I saw in the fridge was Jack Daniels and Coca Cola mixed, and I thought, no, no, it's not for me.
Yeah.
I took a regular cola and a bottle of martini.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, but you see, you talk about it in the nighttime, and in the daytime you encounter it without knowing it. So some things I don't want to encounter here in Belgium, if you know what I mean, like the ghouls and the ghosts and the stuff you get on the internet.
Oh.
But that's the profit of internet these days. Knowledge is shared, and in the old times, if you didn't have a book or your parents or a friend didn't teach you how to do it, yeah, then you don't know it. Yeah, I don't like. No, I don't like. If I have to taste a whiskey, I want to taste it pure, without all the stuff in it. That gives the most flavor on what you're gonna drink. If you use it afterwards in a cocktail, good for me. But from some alcohols, I want to have the basic. So
Yeah, Greg, his hot stuff really doesn't hot stuff really don't bother him. Now, the he likes his Tabasco sauce, so
yeah, I like a little bit of Tabasco when I make a spaghetti bolognese or something like that.
right.
But the kids don't, so I have to put it in separately after they have. So I have some spicy stuff in there.
Right.
But my kids don't love the spices, not yet. My girl learned to eat sushi and Japanese stuff about 2 years ago, I think. And now sometimes she brings some stuff with her at home. In Leuven, there are special Japanese stores and Chinese stores where you can buy groceries like in China.
Uh-huh.
and not like in Belgium, a grocery store. You find stuff there that what is it? How can I use it? You research it, and you can make an old dish out of it. Their spices are all, yeah, more fresh than the ones you get here in a glass container, so to say.
Oh,
So if I can get fresh stuff, I do it with fresh stuff.
well, that's cool.
I have now for tomorrow. I have paprikas in my fridge. I have tomatoes in my fridge, onions, and I'm gonna see to make a good sauce out of it and mix it with some ground. You call it grounded beef? When
Ground
it's
beef, yeah.
yeah,
Hamburger.
gekapt. Yeah, basically the meat of a hamburger. We call it gekapt, and gekapt means the meat is gekapt in pieces. Gekapt. Hitting something with a knife is kappen. So
Who in their right mind drinks Fireball? That crap's liquid sugar. No, it's not native. I'll have to take a look at it, Menace. Now, I like Goldschlager. You take 2 shots of Goldschlager and 2 shots of Tequila Rose. OMG.
oh,
That stuff is delicious. It's like Nestle Quick with a kick. Oh, it's so good. It don't like me very well. I can handle 2 of them, but after 2, my body says, shut down. KU Thunder, how are you? Oh, that trucking simulator is rocking, baby. It's rocking.
oh, Dennis Mismatch Menace puts up his
I
song is
think
up.
he's got our Mr. Wilson song up.
Yeah, I think
You
so.
want to listen? Can we play it?
Yeah, if
Can we play
well,
it, Menace?
if we can from him.
I don't like Jaeger. Oh, Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Oh.
Eh,
I don't like black licorice, and Jaeger is not my thing.
Me neither. The real in the stone bottles, the real heavy. No. I can a little glass, but then okay, no.
Yeah, Jaeger. No. Yes, he said yes. Yeah. I think it's our Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself while listening to it. Otherwise, you will hear me dance and sing with it.
Hold on a minute.
You have to announce it, huh? Like a proper announcement for the song, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so this song is about Mr. Mitch Match Menace and Mr. Coop, which is playing Mr. Wilson. So let's get it on. And it is wrote by Dennis the Menace himself. Oops.
Hide your eyes. Lock your doors. Hide your eyes. Here comes Mismatch Menace.
He glued the preacher's shoes right to the floor, fed chili to the dog, now he's howling some more. Put pepper in a school bell, soap in the town well, painted kick me signs on the Taco Bell. He turned Mr. Coop's yard into a duck pond, put fireworks under Coop's brand new lawn. Didn't paint on your cat or a pie in your face, it's the Mismatch Menace all over the place. Mismatch Menace, Coop's worst fear, chasing poor Coop round the yard every year. He's got a laugh like a runaway train, Mismatch Menace driving Coop insane. He put whoopee cushions in the courtroom chairs, hung granny's bloomers off the county fair, told Coop's Alexa to order 5 goats, and swapped out his lawnmower for a billy boat. Mismatched Menace, Coop's worst fear, chasing poor Coop round the yard every year. He's got a laugh like a runaway train, Mismatched Menace driving Coop insane. boy filled my car with popcorn. Again, took me 2 weeks to find my steering wheel. Mismatched men is Coop's worst fear, chasing poor Coop around the yard every year. He's got a laugh like a runaway train. Mismatched men is driving Coop insane. Look out, Mr. Coop. Here comes Mismatched Menace again.
I'm expecting a cartoon to start now.
I
This
know,
was-
right? I said
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing. It's
This
gonna be
is-
a cartoon series now.
or a show, a TV, like a TV show. The intro to it. Yeah.
It's gonna be starting of a series. Dun, 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 dun.
I liked it very much. It was, yeah. I was even dancing a little bit. That's why the camera was off.
Yeah, and it was like, uh-oh.
So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It was
That was
really
good.
great. I loved it.
Hey. That was entertainment.
So, yeah, we were talking about food, entertaining each other,
Drinks.
drinks.
Who likes alcohol?
Sake. Wait. Sake?
Sake?
Warm or the cold one? You drink it in the winter or in the summertime?
I've never had sake.
You can drink it in the summer and then it's cold. And in
Uh-huh.
the winter you can drink it like a tea. It's warm.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. It's to warm you up because Japan was very, very cold at some places. So they gave you hot sake in the winter. Okay, you
Oh,
got
nice.
drunker faster because the alcohol in it is, yeah, heated up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So, but here in Belgium, you can in a Japanese restaurant, you can take one of the two, cold or warm. You can choose.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cultural shock for me. I didn't know that at the beginning. So, okay. But I like to taste foreign cuisine, kitchens.
Uh-huh.
So I will always take Nepalese. I have eaten Japanese, Chinese, German, the Bratwurst, Wurst, uh, Italian. Yeah, go on. I've even eaten Africans, South
Uh-huh.
Africans from the Congos. I went to Africa when it was still Congo, owned by the
Ah.
Belgian king. So yeah, my father brought me there for a few months. I went there when I was little. Never knew why, but was fun to do. So,
Ah.
but the
Hey,
food there was not so agreeable with my stomach as I was used to. So
is Georgie still in here?
I don't know. Wasabi, I love on a good piece of Japanese sushi. I take a little bit of wasabi and then a little bit. How is it called? The other one? It's Japanese ketchup, basically. A little sauce you put it in. I mix the wasabi in there, and then yeah.
Georgie, are you still in here?
I don't know.
Take a look at this one. Take a look at this.
I'm looking. But I think if she buys that one, she will keep it. So yeah, it has cute eyes. So
that chicken looks disturbing.
yeah, I don't like the beak. Why is the beak that?
It's very disturbing.
So somebody did something to the beak of that chicken. I don't, and the ass. Now I look at the ass. It's
That
no,
is very disturbing. The snake ain't so the cobra's not so bad, but that chicken is very disturbing.
yeah,
The hot dog, okay.
Mm.
The
the
goat.
goat. Well, the goat. I'm giving the goat to native. That's something for native to play with. And that, yeah, that's more a redneck toy.
That is so funny. Oh my god. That chicken, it needs some help. That chicken definitely needs some help.
Yeah, it's a toy in a can. When you open the can, it pops up. I think, yeah.
Listen, it is hilarious. I don't know exactly what it does, but it says it dances.
Yeah, it moves around and it dances, and maybe there's a music coming out of it.
Let's see. It dances, it sings, it mimics. Hold on. It
How does a pickle
dances,
mimic
it
my pickle?
sings,
Yeah,
it
mimic.
mimics yodeling.
Yodel, 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 yodel. Just
Jazz,
scratchy.
and it's
Okay.
knock knock jokes.
Oh yeah, somebody's gonna love that knock joke.
Wiggle, 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 shake around and eat a pickle. Wiggle, 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 shake around and eat a pickle. Zesty, crunchy, munchy little pickle for you and me. Dancing pickle.
Press to change to mimic mode. Hello, Dancing Pickle.
Hello, Dancing Pickle.
I'm kind of a big deal.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Dancing pickle. The dancing pickle man.
Okay.
What did she say? What did she say? The goat's cute. Okay, we'll take a look at the goat.
Yeah.
And they don't have a video on him. They just show a picture of him.
Yeah.
Ah, that's funny though. Yeah, no video. That's funny though. I just thought she that one.
So the pickle sounds like Georgie. Okay. If she does the mimic thing before she sends it, maybe then yes. You open it up.
Well, it
and-
has to come from. It would come from Amazon, so that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, but you make it come to your house first. You do the mimicking thing, then you repackage it, send it to the next one, and when he opens it, the voice is in there. It already mimicked. So yeah, but yeah, you can make a good joke out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I had from what was it? I had the DVD of The Silence of the Lambs, where he says, "I will eat your liver with a nice Chianti," but in his voice, and you could use it as a answering machine text for your cell phone. And I had that for a long time. So people would call me, and if I didn't pick up, they got the actor playing Hannibal Lecter. How is his name? He's a famous actor. But in that voice, it told you to basically wait, but it's gonna eat you. Anthony Hopkins. In that voice. And it was with permission to use for that.
Oh, nice.
That right was paid for when you bought the DVD. So you paid for it, you could put it on your cell phone, and he was your answering machine. So maybe, Georgie, you can do something like that? Answering texts by something, and you don't pick up and he hears all that stuff going on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Shelley loves goats and longhorns. Okay. Longhorns. Are that the cows with the very long horns?
I'd sure like to get somebody this button. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Message received. Sorry.
Blah, 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 blah.
I could use it on somebody, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anthony Hopkins. Yes, Greg. That's the one I meant.
Yep. Blah, 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 blah.
There are some people you can use it on. You keep repeating it every day and you don't need it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pranking somebody can be fun, but you have to see that you don't cross certain boundaries. That's
Uh-huh.
my feeling with it. Huh?
Uh-huh.
My boundary with my ex-wife was I put plastic foil on the toilet, stretched it out so far that you could not see it was on there. I removed the light bulb from the toilet so it would be dark when she goes in there and couldn't see basically good. She sat down. My ex couldn't go to the toilet on her work. It was she only used the toilet at home. It was
Oh, wow.
yeah, it was a thing for her. She
My
yeah she
ex-husband was that way.
yeah, and she came home on April's Fool's Day, and I covered the toilet with the plastic that she could not see. So the first basically piss and everything that came out splashed to the plastic and back to the place it came from, and she was not happy with that. For me and the kids, it was hilarious, but she was not happy with it. Emotional support pickles. No. I like the one with the sunglasses. He looks meaner. There is a female one there also.
I see her. That's Georgie.
Yeah, I think so.
That's Georgie.
But Georgie is not alone. She has her mods with her, I think.
She has her tittos.
Yeah.
Look at the French fries though. And the donuts.
Biscuit. Yeah. Yeah, Greg. I know which one you mean. They're cute, basically.
They are so cute. Look at the bunnies.
Yeah, that's not.
They got chickens.
If you send that to somebody, it's not a punishment. It's a reward.
Oh,
But
it's still cute.
That's a real pickle. The one in
That's an air freshener.
What does it have? Pickle scent?
Yeah, it's an air freshener. Oh, you can't see it, can you?
I can see it a little bit, but
Oh, I screwed it up.
it's like the trucking. Don't say to her, but otherwise she gets annoyed and I'm getting kicked out of the truck. Oh yeah, there it is. Air freshener. Just can they replicate the scent of a pickle completely?
Yeah, it's dill scent. The one with the glasses is Zoe. Yep.
If he puts his glasses on, if he doesn't give them to Paul or to somebody else, like me, for instance, and I'm standing behind you, doing the wizard things.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's another pickle. This one's pretty cool. In a can. What's this one do? That was a different one.
Yodeling pickle. So it will make yodeling sounds. Basically what the other one did, but this one has
It's a
only...
rechargeable, no batteries installed.
Yeah.
It dances, sings, repeating, yodeling,
It's the same
jazz,
one as the
and
other
fun
one.
pop.
Yeah. Basically the same things. Other model. Maybe it's bigger or something like that.
Looks like it's cheaper. What's the other one over here? What the flip? Oh, it's poop! It's poop with a plunger! No way!
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Oh, it lights up.
Is there a mole on the pole? Never know.
Holy crap. That looks cool. I'm not a poop. That is cool. Look at the toilet.
Oh, nice.
That is
Well,
awesome.
I don't know who is crazier, the little doodle on top or the plunger's face. Yeah.
That is cool. Yeah, really. Somebody needs to send it to Jeremy. You
Yeah.
ain't lying. That is cool. I like that.
It says frequently returned.
Well,
Okay.
just the image itself, just having that, he probably would never use it. Just having it on the shelf would be something he'd like. Oh, dill pickle cotton candy. Oh my God. She would love this.
Cotton
You got to
candy,
get him this.
I know, but pickle taste?
He's got to have this. It's 36-inch giant turtle pickle.
To put on a swimming pool.
Hell no. He can sleep with that thing.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to wake up next to it. And suddenly feeling it stick to me on some certain parts of my body. Would be... No, don't. What did I do last night? I know going into the swimming pool with a nice lady, but coming out with a pickle is something completely else.
Great minds, Mama. See? You don't mess around.
Yeah, pickles are pickles, you know. They ask for it. I'm keeping out of it. I'm a wise wizard sitting in my corner. But you don't have to tell them what you're going to send. Keep it.
Where'd it go? There it is.
Yeah, it changes. I someday would love to do an interview with Georgie talking about what her obsession is with the pickles. Does
Yes.
she... Yeah, that would be nice conversation to go by, I think.
I'm kind of a big deal.
I read I'm kind big deal. Ah, there is some of big deal. Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Here
See
you
the
come.
curve?
And what's coming out of the pickle? If you put milk in it and chocolate, you get chocolate milk.
Uh-huh.
Do you do that with if your
It's got coffee in it.
if your Nutella is almost done, huh? It's
Right.
empty. I put hot milk in it let it sit in there, shake it, so all the rest of the chocolate melts into the milk, and with that I make another chocolate milk. I add some choco powder, but you have the taste of the Nutella. You call it Nutella. We have choco paste made from choco, because here Nutella is made from choco beans and hazelnuts.
And here's one for you, Chris.
Oh yes, send that. I can send it to all my best friends. Everybody would get one. Does it speak? Can I
It
put my
does. It tells its magic fortune tellers.
There you go.
It's secrets.
Yeah.
See?
He looks afraid to touch it. Touch it, man. It doesn't bite often. Oh, yeah, I like it.
Are you constantly stressed about life's decisions? From should I order Chinese food to should I move to Rhode Island and marry Alex?
I've never been more sure of anything.
Simple solution. Let the Dr. Dingus Mystic Pickle decide for you. Toss out your magic 8-ball because this Mystic Pickle has over 100 witty responses to address any yes-no question you ask it. And its mystical powers may surprise you. You can enjoy yourself or with friends and family.
Not in a million pickled years.
It's a great gift for those paralyzed by the burden of decisions. Let the pickle decide.
There you go.
Not today, buddy old pal.
Never stress over a decision again with the Dr. Dingus Mystic Pickle.
There you are. Let the pickle decide.
This might just be the funniest gift I've bought this year. I got the Mystic Pickle as a gag gift for my husband, and I know he's gonna get a kick out of this. It's like a magic fortune-telling ball, but in a pickle form. So simple to use. You just ask it a yes or no question, press the button, it gives you a simple answer. I mean, seriously, who wouldn't love asking life's most important questions to a sassy little pickle? Seriously. So these responses are super funny. They're hilarious. And the whole thing is just kind of over the top ridiculous because it's a pickle. I mean, this is crazy, but it's perfect for somebody who loves goofy gifts. Like that's my husband. So he's got a great sense of humor. He's going to love this. And my son, who's 7, will get a kick out of this too. But I'm already picturing like the laughter when he opens it up. He's going to be like, what the heck is this? This is so fun. So let's ask it a question. Will my husband ever start picking up after himself? Nope. I already knew that. So this is such a fun little gag gift idea for anyone who just loves a good laugh. I highly recommend this for a bunch of laughs.
You hear that, Georgie? Now, in every pickle, there will be a wizard. Remember that. If he talks to you, see my face.
Now she's not gonna want to. Now she's gonna be like, shit.
Yeah. Scheiße. Shit.
Yeah, they have a we used to do hide the pickle on the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
There's a thing with that with the kids. You hide the pickle in the first for the kids find the pickle and they get the gift. So one of the kids that find that pickle, they get the gift. So there's the jelly beans that Slug is eating on his live streams.
Yeah.
That he does. Right there where you pay him money, and if he eats it all, he will.
Oh yeah.
There's the jelly beans.
Okay. Pickle flavored.
Uh-huh.
It's not such a big thing here in Belgium, basically.
Pickle flavored jelly beans.
No. Nothing pickle flavored except pickles. And
I
pickles.
love pickles.
But we also have a pickle sauce, huh? It's like with oh, I have to look that up. It's like with the mustard and it's very yellowish with big green chunks of pickle in it.
Oh, here's
And
a.
it's called pickles. And you can put
It
it
don't
on
even
your
look like a
French
pickle,
fries.
but it's funny. It's a stress toy.
Yeah, but stress toys can be funny too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see some form in it, but depending on which stress he has, maybe, yeah.
Georgie. Woo, Georgie.
So, yeah.
Yes, being boozled is the worst. That is something that would be something really cool to do on here. Do you have Bean Boozled up there?
It could be that it has another name. I have to look it up.
I might have to. It's jelly beans, but all different flavors.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to Amazon it to you.
Yeah, but we have jelly beans in different flavors.
Yeah, but these are gross flavors.
Oh, like the candy of how is that movie called? Harry Potter,
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not a pickle.
where you can get fart flavor. Uh,
Yeah,
for
that one.
yeah, we had a store where you could buy those from the Harry Potter movie candy, and
Uh-huh.
it was disgusting, disgusting.
Yeah, well, there's a game you played. I thought that would be pretty funny for um we do that.
Yeah,
That would be hilarious.
we could do that, and you can also do it with very hot, spicy sauces.
Oh
But
man, I would die.
you have to have the same ones on both sides.
Right. That's why I said them would be pretty cool. We could do
Yep.
that. I'd probably be throwing up in this can.
Well, I got a pretty, yeah, good stomach, but my palate on my tongue is very sensible. Sensible. Yeah. I like to eat sweet stuff and yeah, flavorful stuff. So if then you eat suddenly something that at your palate tastes like shit, it will taste like shit, huh? But,
Uh-huh.
yeah. As long as I don't have to dress up and do a little dance like a chicken and things like that, I'm all for it. I'm still waiting on the promotion for Mr. Coop to do the chicken dance.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Instead of the music you made, but the real Mr. Coop dancing in the chicken coop.
Pickle.
Mom can be beside him, huh?
I am not putting this up there. You'll just have to find that one. You'll just have to find that one yourself, Georgie. I am not putting that one up there.
I think she will find it fast enough.
Yeah, no.
That's like in the time that surfing was not so safe sometimes. And then I had my kid called me, Daddy, look, and I looked, and what came up were gambling sites, gambling, and suddenly there were other sites. Oh no, that you cannot see. Fast, and you had to delete them one by hand. And
yeah.
and then go look where did he went wrong. Can I remove that stuff? Otherwise, in a few days, it's all up again. But at first, I asked, why are you on that kind of site? Or I didn't go to there, Daddy. I only clicked here. Okay, yeah, I see the problem.
That's where he got those. My boss, I didn't know where he got these, but I'm going to show them to you. They are awesome. He's got them sitting on his desk. And I thought of Jeremy immediately when I seen them. They are outhouses, but they're shot
yeah.
glasses.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yes, I seen those, Paul. I love those sunflower seeds. Dill pickle sunflower seeds. Oh my god, they're so good.
Well, yeah. The only thing I do with sunflower seeds is plant them. So yeah,
Yeah, I thought of Jeremy when I seen these shot glasses. I begged him for them. I'm like, "Can I have those?"
they look
No.
very, yeah.
I was
You
gonna
know,
send them to Jeremy.
it's a fun thing and they look nice,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. See, that could be
Now I know
cool.
where they're at.
Sometimes with Christmas, I don't know what to give to my children, and I give them a mug, but it's already filled with certain things to make a special hot chocolate. You only have to add the warm milk in it, and it has like a popsicle with everything on it. You mix it, and there you go. Have
Oh,
fun.
nice.
So,
Nice. Nice.
sunflowers, I plant them basically to have the seeds again, and
Uh-huh.
to have so many seeds that I can feed the acorns and the birds here.
Oh,
With
that'd be cool.
I don't use it for anything else, not to make flour or stuff like that. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Sometimes you can use them to garnish something.
Right.
Yeah, okay. But I have a lot of mint, the herb, the mint, in,
Mint.
mint in my garden. If I cut my grass, you smell like a fresh cough
Like
syrup. It's mint.
mint.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So and it's water mint, but it
Uh-huh.
doesn't need a lot of water. But it makes cute little purple flowers.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you have to cut your grass. It's in between there, so you cut it, and the smell of the mint, it's mixed. It goes into your nose, and it's like a fresh breeze of air, like you're
Oh.
entering a freshly cleaned toilet, something like that.
Mm.
Okay, that comparison was not good, but you know what I mean. It's fresh,
Right.
fresh. And on the other part of my garden, I have citronella. So if you cut that, it will smell like a lemon fruit, citrus fruit,
Oh,
citron.
that's cool.
So that one keeps mosquitoes away in the summer. If you,
Citronella, yeah.
yeah, I dry it. I take a bush and I crush the leaves a little bit so the vapor comes out, and I bind it in the room of the kids. And what you also can do is boil it and let the water, the fumes that come off it, go into the room.
Right.
Or you can mix it with oil, let it sit in the oil for a long time, and put it on
Oh.
a candle in a little cup. You heat it up so it. Yeah, I have different oils in my house. Eucalyptus, I love the most,
Oh.
from the eucalyptus plant. So, yeah, I once saw the movie about the perfume maker, Parfume,
Right.
but the original, the French version, before they
Right.
translate it to anything else. And yeah, it was
Hmm.
fascinating. I didn't know how they made perfume.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm still glitching.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe make some pickle perfume for Georgie specials.
Pickle perfume. I don't think that sounds very good.
Yeah, I don't know. She can test it out. She loves pickles everywhere. As a joke. I mean, as a joke. People don't get this serious and spread it out. It's a joke. Because you know how people get, huh? If you tell something, they blow it out of proportion and make something different of it.
Right.
And that we don't want.
No. No. No, no, no.
So, Did you make any good songs lately?
I still have to put the beats to it. I
Ah,
wrote
yeah,
them.
that's
I got
yeah.
to put the beats to them.
Hmm. It will be interesting. I will be watching out for the release date.
I did release one tonight. Where did it go?
Yeah, pickle candles. With the pickle burn.
I wrote it about my ex-husband. He was a
Hmm.
douchebag. Let's see.
Pickle fumes. That's also a good one.
It was. I thought it was funny. Let's see.
I told you on a Tuesday with a smile on my face. Packed your things so fast I should have entered a race. You said this a joke, I said no, it's the end. You cried, I danced, called it Freedom Weekend. You thought I'd miss ya, sit around and pine, but I slept like a log and woke up feeling fine. When I said it was over, that's a fact. Didn't toss or turn, didn't once look back. Never lost sleep, not a single regret. Even your mother said, girl, good set. You thought I'd break, I just broke free. Started living like a woman should be. So don't text at midnight or send a four-leaf clover. This ain't a cliffhanger, over means over. You showed up in tears with your sad little speech, but my give a darn meter was out of your reach. You said we were magic, I said more like a mess. Now I'm brunching in peace, wearing cute little dress. You thought I'd crumble, be begging for more, but I just hit snooze and rolled back to snore. When I said it was over straight and true. Didn't lose sleep, didn't Google you. Never once wanted you back in my life. Not even bored, not even out of spite. You called it a phase, I called it closure. No boomerang here, buddy, over means over. Over like your hairline, over like CDs, over like flip phones and AOL fees, over like your gym phase that lasted 2 days, over like that tattoo that spelled my name sideways. Yeah, when I said it was over, that was the deal. Not open to edits, not up for appeal. Never wanted you back, not a text, not a sign. I'm busy sipping cocktails and feeling just fine. So here one last time, before I hang up this rover. OVER, over means over.
That was a great song.
I don't know. I sit there and my ex, he hasn't. Coop did put a fear of God in this guy. I've been
Mhm.
with Coop for 21 years. Our 20th anniversary is the end of this month. So Coop did put a fear of God into him. Now, last year before, 3 years ago. Now,
Mhm.
my daughter, she pokes in every once in a while. I think you guys have seen her come in and out every once in a while. But she comes in and out. Now, every so often, she'll be like, Dad talks about you, this, that, and the other. If you come back, you know, he'll ruin everything. He wants you back. I'm not ruining my life for him or nobody.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the bottom line of it. My life is content. I don't want him back. It's over. When I said it was over, it's over. Done. You hit me, you're done. You're gone.
Yeah.
You were done when you were done. You're
Yeah.
done. You're done.
That's the line I never crossed. I never physically no,
You're done.
but I get that. Yeah.
And that's one thing I always told. See, before I was with Coop, I wasn't intimate with another guy. I was talking to another guy.
Mm.
And I've always laid them ground rules. You hit me, I promise you, I'm going to make you one promise. You will not make it out alive. I promise you. There will be no other man hitting me ever again. I'm not going through it. I'm not laying in the hospital ever again for no man. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. But still you wrote the song about it?
I did write the song, and it's basically just in case he's watching me.
Mm-hmm.
Over is over. Just get it out of your mind.
Yeah.
It's never going to be anything. So just move on with your life. Why are you holding on? It's been over 20 years.
That's a nice message.
Live your life. I've lived mine. I am living mine. Live yours. Because I'm not coming back. There is no coming back. Just go. I've spread my wings. Now spread yours. Go.
Just don't hit anybody.
Go. You know, there's no coming back. I explained this to him before. We had a meeting. He wanted a meeting when I told him that Coop and I were together, and I was settled down with a man, and I want a divorce. I'm completely 110%. I'm done. And was, well, but no, there is no coming back. I've done told you we can't fix it. I've asked for a divorce 500 million times. Divorce. Sign the paperwork.
Yeah.
And he said, well, can we work on it? Can we have a meeting? Can we try and talk? Okay, we will meet face to face. I made Coop park in the parking lot of this restaurant that we were meeting at, just in case I had to run out.
Yeah.
And he said that, is there any way we can fix it? Is there any way? He sat like way on the other end of the table. I sat on the other end, and I told him there's no way of fixing it. I'm done. I lost all love for you. I hate you. I don't have any feelings for you. The only connection we have is 4 kids. I'm done. I don't even want to be your friend. I'm done. I'm done. I don't even like the way you look. I'm done. I don't even want to see you. I'm done. And I can't believe you said that. I'm done.
Yeah.
And his mom, she told me, she's like, I hold you at very high light, that you were so honest and open, and you just didn't beat around the bush about it. You just told him, just boom, laid it right on the line. You just, there you are. You didn't just ghost him. You just, there it is.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Yeah. No, it's a straight answer to what he was asking, basically. Yeah. Now, did he drop everything, or is he
No.
still at it?
He's not at it with me per se, but now my daughter, he tells her, but he don't know that her and I are talking.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
That's the thing. He don't know her and I talk, so he don't know the connections there. So she tells me, and yeah.
Oh, it's almost time. It's time, I think. For
Oh, it is time. We're 5 minutes out.
Yeah,
Woo! We
it flew,
talked.
it flew by.
Yay! Yay! We had so much fun. We spread it out our wealth.
There you go. Knowledge is knowledge.
Uh-huh. All right, guys. It was a pleasure with you guys this evening. Thank you guys for saying the song was great. And we appreciated Dennis the Menace giving us his song for tonight.
Yeah.
And
Thank
as
you.
a pleasure, it was lovely having you all on with us tonight. And we hope to see you all on with us again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, yeah.
We love each and every one of you.
I do.
And we'll see you all again tomorrow night, again at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, you guys have a great day tomorrow. And goodbye.
Goodbye. Love you too.
Hey, Momma Coop and the wizards, y'all. Time to close the curtain, but we ain't going far. Fast. We cast some spells and spilled some tea. Got wild with the wizards on your live stream feed. Momma Coop dropped wisdom smooth as gold. Now we're wrapping it up with that magic soul. Snap those fingers, clap it back. The show's not over, it's just a snack. We'll be back like thunder, oh you'll see. But for now it's time to set y'all free. That's a wrap, baby, turn down the mic. But keep that groove rolling into the night. We're dancing out, not slipping away. We'll be back when the stars wanna play. We stirred the pot, we rode the vibe. Let the chat room glow with that wizard tribe. Now the music fades, but the fun's not gone. Just hum this beat when the night feels long. Momma Coop, what's the word? Keep it real, keep it fly, keep it kinda absurd. Wizards, say what? Keep the sparkle alive and the spells hot, hot, hot. That's a wrap, but don't you pout. We'll light it up when we're back, no doubt. Till then, stay bold, stay weird, stay tight. Goodbye, good night, and a magical flight. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. But keep that groove rolling into the night. 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 We're dancing out, not slipping away. We'll be back when the stars wanna play. We stirred the pot, we rode the vibe. Let the chat room glow with that wizard tribe. Now the music fades, but the fun's not gone. Just hum this beat